All right. Next here, this is from LinkedIn. Work from home rates have hit a post-pandemic low. So Jake, only 26% of US households currently have a work from home member, according to a Census Bureau survey. So 26%, which is down from 37%, a peak of 37% in early 2021. Firms have cited in-person collaboration as the main driver behind the push, but analysts have also pointed to remote work's negative impact on commercial real estate and urban businesses. So I'm curious, Jake, I'm curious your opinion on this, but also I'm curious if you think that this is something that could end up actually being a market story, an investment story around the way that different companies operate, whether they have people at work or not at work or in hybrid roles, and what that really means for productivity.
Yeah, I've said this for a while now. I believe certain roles and positions can be more effective remotely. You do miss out on collaboration and training when you are virtual. Me personally, Cory, and I think I could be speaking for you, but I think you agree because you and I came in during the pandemic. I have to put on the suit and come into work. I just like it. When I'm home with Rachel and Einstein. When I'm at work, I am with you and my clients and my team. And so I like to see that number trending down. I think that our society suffers from lack of community as is because of social media. And I think working in person with other humans and having to say hello and good morning and be polite is a good thing for our society and mankind, all humans. So will this be a market story? Probably. I think like New York got pounded, commercial real estate wise in the pandemic. I think it'll come back. And I just think companies, though, will pivot and adjust. I think workspaces will change. I think, again, some people can work remotely. I think it's a good because I think it opens the doors up a little bit. So hopefully what comes out of this, though, Cory, are more productive and happier people and more efficient and effective companies. But again, I don't think it's one or the other. I think it depends on your role because I have some clients, Cory, that have done the same job for 20 or 30 years, and they're like, I don't need to go in to do my thing. And I was like, I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes good sense. You don't need to go in. But, that 23-year-old that doesn't know anything, and they're living in their apartment downtown, and that's hard. I don't agree with that. So.
Yeah, and I just don't think it's a zero-sum game where it's everybody
Right.
works from home or everyone returns to the office. It's somewhere in between. But I just thought it was, we've seen that continue to trend lower over the last 2 years, which if we just take a moment and rewind 2 years, people didn't think that was going to happen. Right. Everybody thought everybody working from home was going to be the new normal.
Right. And I'm glad to see people, some of these CEOs have been a little bit jerks about it, really pounding the table. But I think it's okay to ask people to come back to the office. Our team certainly collaborates very well, in my opinion, working in person. So,
absolutely.
And we didn't have to force them, which is good too. We didn't have to force anybody.
Right. That's a big part of it.
Right.